Hi, welcome to American History 1. This is Meet the Teacher for the 21-22 school year. My name is Jody Haynes, and I'm so happy to be here with you all. So just to tell you a little bit about myself, I have 21 years of teaching experience. Prior to coming to Apex Friendship High School, I taught at Southeast Raleigh High School for 10 years. And before that, I was at two different schools in Las Vegas, Nevada, which is where I'm from. I received my bachelor's degree in social sciences and secondary education from the University of South Alabama, and my master's in curriculum and instruction from the University of Phoenix. Also, on a personal note, I have two children. I have a daughter who is in the ninth grade here at Friendship and a son who is in the sixth grade next door. So just to jump right in with grading practices, so you'll see in Power Schools, which will be updated every week, that there are three different types of assessments: formative, minor, and major. And right there on the screen, you can see the percentage, the weight percentage for honors versus academic for those three assignments. Formative being the weighted the least and major being weighted the most. In terms of grading practices and late work, Apex Friendship has a school-wide late work policy, and the policy is 10 points a day to be deducted for anything that is late, and 3 weeks being the maximum time allowed for an assignment to be turned in. The course content that we'll be covering includes exploration through the Plains Indian Wars, a little bit after Reconstruction, as outlined by the North Carolina Standard Course of Study. You can see on the screen that we have 9 units of study. About half of those we will do major assessments as projects, and the other half will do major assessments as tests. In terms of coming to class and course expectations, please be prompt, prepared, polite, and productive. Make sure you bring what you need with you, including your Wake County issued Chromebook, and which is the preferred device. You can bring your personal laptop or Chromebook, but the Wake County issued Chromebook is the preferred device. And finally, in terms of course expectations, students are expected to abide by ethical standards when creating and submitting assignments. So each class will have its own Google Classroom. These are the codes for this semester. Please make sure that your student is in the correct Google Classroom. That's where assignments will be retrieved and submitted. We are, since we're back in person, doing a lot more paper and pencil, but Google Classroom is still very important and every student needs to be in there. Another way to keep track of some things and keep in touch with me would be through Remind, and each class has its own Remind code. You can also join the Remind. Those messages come to my phone, and I will reply in a timely manner at an appropriate time. I also have office hours if your child needs to have any extra help or make up any work. Those are Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2:25 to 2:55 in room 4239. And if needed, we can set up a virtual meeting either with your child and myself or with you and myself. So I know that was quick, but if you have any questions or need anything, please feel free to contact me via email, jhaynes2@wcpss.net, and I'm looking forward to a great semester.